What's up, guys? This is T-Mac with some 2K TV Interactive. When I scored 62 points, which team was that against? Was it the Heat, the Suns, the Wizards, or the Bucks?
McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Here's McGrady. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we got NBA action on Halloween.
Episode 2.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Seth Curry. Then for the Pacers, Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Jackson in for Jalen Smith. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Halliburton. He's out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Bitadze in at the 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hield against MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well, develop their players within the program. Hopefully, they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure, and then get some runouts.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. MP passes to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Indiana leading by 3. Now the pass to Orte.
I like playing out there.
Here's McConnell. Indiana moving it around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Alright. I'm happy they got these violations.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They defeated Indiana in the
last. You don't know how bad.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 26 seconds left in the first. Hield against MP. RJ passes to Jackson.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And here's MP for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
MP way outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
I don't have to do it, man. I was like, get dunked on. It's easy to make a dunk. No,
Some good action already in this one,
Most
but a
people
fairly
make-
even matchup after the first
don't.
quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers. Ben Simmons is out there with MP. Then it's O'Neal.
You want to step
It's
up,
Durant.
young boy.
And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. McConnell passes Duarte. Back to McConnell. Turner looking around. And stolen by Simmons. MP against Halliburton. MP right side. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
McConnell passes to Brissett. Here's Halliburton, covered by MP. And that one, good. Halliburton's got 10.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. No one near him. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". That's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
And that one, good. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McConnell passes Duarte. Now, here's Halliburton, guarded by O'Neal. Another shot. And it's MP with the rebound. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Halliburton passes to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Outside Turner. To the middle. Can they get it? That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Nets leading by 8. MP up top. He's covered by McConnell.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Pacers also making a change. Brissett has checked in for Jalen Smith. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And so in the game for the Pacers. Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Brissett in at the 4 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by MP.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Set up, set up. Screen.
Simmons against Halliburton. Pass Duarte. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pacers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Simmons. Then for the Pacers, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Brissett. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And it goes down 2 points. Sumner's got his second basket of the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
McConnell passes Duarte. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Here's McConnell. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an...
Substitutions on the court.
Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then it's MP. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith outside. Back to Halliburton.
Come around.
Pass to Smith. Over MP. Smith, no luck. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes it to MP. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the inside. Smith with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
MP passes to Claxton. Back to MP. Durant finds MP. Just 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Back to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
MP outside. The pass to Claxton. It's Durant on the wing. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got 31.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a new group out there on the floor for the...
All right, Mama, I was
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.